Do you want to get into 3D printing as a business, but you're not sure where to start? You might want to look into something like STLFLIX. So what STLFLIX does is they make all of the files for you, and you're basically purchasing a commercial license to use those files to sell wherever you want, whether it be on Etsy or whatever. I do vendor shows, so I am able to sell my prints there. I don't really do any kind of online selling or anything like that, but I do know that there are people out there who do that. I am not sponsored by STLFLIX. I'm not receiving any kind of money from them or anything like that. I just wanted to go through and share my experience with you because I wish that I had a little bit more information when I was looking to get set up with it. This is their home screen here, as you can see, and these are their plans. They do have personal as well as commercial. Obviously, if you want to sell the prints, you want to be set up with a commercial license. Otherwise, it is much cheaper if you're just printing for friends and family or whatever. Looks like they have a 50% off deal, which is, whatever. I signed up for the lifetime one because I did the math on it, and the monthly, you're going to be paying that off in 10 months. So if you plan on having it for at least a year, just go ahead and do the lifetime and you're going to be set. So once you get into it, looks like we got a brand new drop, but this is all resin stuff, and I don't do anything with resin. If you do, more power to you, but I just do the filament, as you can see by the 3 printers that I have going right now. The thing that I like about STLFLIX is they have all kinds of different stuff that drops every week. Every week, it's usually a different theme. So currently, you can see we've got Halloween type stuff. One of them being this Boo Kitty that I have already downloaded and printed. Got articulating legs and whatnot, so if my hand was flatter, oh, there we go. You can see he came out very cool. It looks like they painted his little hands and eyeballs in the picture, but this is a clear filament here, and I think that turned out pretty awesome. We've got some Gladiator stuff here. This one's super cool. Haven't seen this one yet. I actually might be printing that one out later today once one of these other prints finishes. So let's take a look at that. My internet is going stupid slow right now for some reason. Alright, we've got a skeletonized Centurion. So let's go ahead and download this. And the cool thing with STLFLIX is when you download something like this, usually you're going to have more than one thing in there. So we'll give that another minute to finish downloading. But you can see, this is just from the past few weeks, they give you a lot of stuff. So is it worth the money? I would say absolutely. Every week you're getting all kinds of stuff from them. These guys I thought were super cool. It's like Halloween style little rock action figure guys. And I believe that they've got little gears so they're able to move. Yeah, they've got gears so they're like little toys that you can actually move. Thing with these ones is there's a lot of printing parts, and I don't necessarily want to mess with all that kind of stuff. Same with these things. You print them out in multiple pieces. Some people love doing that. I personally do not. So I usually go with stuff like the bust here, which, bust in the stand. Boom, you're done. So you've got owls, eagles, roosters. This one here, the melting pumpkin. Super cool. Let me see if you will be able to see this guy. Looks way cooler at night, but you get the idea. As you can see, they've been doing a lot of stuff for Halloween, but they do random other things too. We've got dogs here. I printed out one of these American Bully dogs, and that thing came out awesome. Sold that at one of my shows. And Molly the Whippet, I've got one of those right here. You can see the detail on that is ridiculous. And that's the main thing that I've found with these prints, is that the detail on this is one of the articulating baby dragons. Super cool. These guys are one of my biggest sellers, but you can see they've got stuff for all different categories of different things that you can print. This hedgehog right here, I've got one right over here. That guy was really cool. And guys, they've just got all kinds of cool stuff for you, and it's usually, as you can see, wildly different every week. So for me, at the shows that I do, it's primarily the articulated stuff. I cannot type today. So, like I said, got one of these cats. Probably going to print out one of these pumpkin dogs here. If you like any of the STLs that you're seeing here, leave that in the comments down below. Most of these are print in place, but some of them you do have to do a little bit of assembling. But all of these dragons here, like this is the stone baby dragon. That's what these are that I was just showing you. And people love these, 100% print in place. I've got one printing right over there. And then the adult stone dragon, I've got one of those printing right over there. So you can see there is not a shortage. I have not seen this Hermit Crab before, but I am for sure downloading one of these guys because that looks awesome. And let's go check. We are still waiting on our downloads. Come on. All right, that's really cool. So for the Hermit Crab, it's got a bunch of different pieces so you can do different shells with it. That's super cool. We've got the aliens from Independence Day. We've got tiny baby dragons. We've got creepy bunny things. Guillermo del Toro's version of Pinocchio, apparently. Steampunk TRex. Ooh, articulated skeleton. Let's check this guy out. I like the looks of that. Download STL. All right. We are cruising. I like this bat too. That's pretty cool. Download STL. And Itsy Bitsy Spider. Alright, that guy looks cool too. We are printing one of those. And this is perfect right here. So you can see that it got adjusted on July 6th, 2023. So when they get complaints that things aren't working the right way, they do work on it and they will adjust it. So this probably prints in multiple pieces, but it's a good blend of cute and creepy, so I like that. Alright, let's see what else we got. I think I got the bat. Baby dragon. Ooh. Alright. I am finding just all kinds of stuff in here today. If you saw anything in this video that you want to download, leave that in the comments down below. So let's see. So PDF gives you all of the information that you need to print it. Gives you your infill, layer height recommendation, perimeter, needs support, and how long it should take. You can obviously adjust the settings as you see fit. Let's take a look at the media package here. Now the media package is what they offer you in order to help you sell the items. So if you have an online store and you want to sell on there, then this media package will help you out with that. So this media package makes it basically where you don't even have to print anything. You can download this directly to your website and make sales on it before you even have to print it, which that's pretty cool. And this is all just the articulated stuff. If that's what you are into printing, then you can see there is no shortage for you. As you can see, there is all kinds of cool stuff here just in articulated. So pretty much anything that you might be interested in printing, they've got some form of it. For those of you who do resin printing as well, they have got just all kinds of stuff. This is their most recent here. All right, there we go. So if you do resin printing and you are into figurines, they have clearly got you covered. I've also seen that they have stuff like dice towers. So I guess this is going to be D&D kind of stuff. I don't know. They also have stuff that can print as resin or filament, so be advised of that. I have printed out one of these cactuses. but I don't know where it is. If you're planning on selling 3D prints online or at shows or whatever, I would definitely do STLFLIX. I know there's other companies out there. I know you can do Patreon and stuff like that too. I haven't looked into any of those because STLFLIX honestly gets me everything that I need. I do not mix things up a whole lot with my sales, so I can usually just go for a few small things and I'm good to go. So if you have any kind of questions or if there's anything that I didn't cover, definitely let me know. If there are any types of print that you're curious if STLFLIX has, let me know and I will go over that. If there's anything that you did not see in this video that you wanted to see, leave a comment down below. I will have a link for the different filaments that I've used, as well as the printers that you see in the background, in the description down below. Don't forget to subscribe and check out this video right here. Thanks, guys. Hey, bye.